So our application, it's named Gamified Fitness Challenge. And the goal of this app, the prerequisites why we decided to create this app was like a unique approach that could be applicable not only for every people, but for a common place as well. I think that it would be a valuable solution. Otherwise, why we have this Kata today? So we were thinking that this challenge, gamified fitness challenge, could fit the following goals. First of all, this well-being is a necessity nowadays, and using this app, people will be able to pick up one of the challenges that would resonate with their lifestyle or with their challenges in their life, and would help them to maintain their well-being and mental health as well. On this app, you can see their landing page with the challenges, where you can, Dima, can you go to the challenges at tab, please? So you can, once you are logged in or other you are finding this landing page, you can see different challenges and you can pick up one of that challenge. As for their UX experience, we didn't have time to add some pictures. However, we put it in the backlog to make the small fancy pictures in order to attract the users more. And yeah, you can see such ideas on the screen right now. For example, you are interested in one of the challenge. You can join this challenge and see what is inside it. Let's consider one of them. There is a progress section when you can see all the challenges that you are involved in. You can update the progress on each challenge and participate in many of the challenges as well at the same time. There is a progress history of it and the date when you adjust it and the development progress. You can make notes and so on. Also, we have a dashboard where you can see the information about the challenges that you are involved in, as well as the badges that you are receiving after completing each of the challenge. Which are active right now, which are completed, and so on. We also have here leadership board with their winners or the top challenges players, let's say. Consider this board. For example, you can see that how many points every person has and how many badges it has. And I think that we can use this tool to promote well-being culture within the EPAM and to not be alone within achieving your goals. And one more tool that we think that would be valuable for our people once you pick up the challenge is AI coach. This coach is prompted to ask questions in the coaching format. And this format helps participants to navigate their thoughts in terms of the mindfulness and well-being awareness, and it can help people to navigate with the challenges we have in this app and to pick up the most appropriate for their needs. So now you can see on the screen, for example, there is a questions, how can I run 5 kilometers, and the coach help you to have a plan and to pick up a challenge as well. You see good challenges painting 4. It's steps, hydration hero, and morning stretch is applicable for my goal of running 5 kilometers. Maybe colleagues, you have something to add from your side as well, from the team.
Our app has a backend and front-end side. Backend has a fast API with Python, and front-end has a React and White. Probably that's all. for technical side. And it also has the database. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe Honkar, you have some questions for us
Yeah, thank you
as you
very much
are
for the
researcher.
presentation. Thanks a lot. Here, irrespective of my expertise on some specific sports, these challenges are appearing, right? I mean, let's say I am a kind of a profi on running or swimming. Such categorization is not considered here, I believe, depending on the user's sports profile.
We had several sections. Let's go to the challenges tab, Dima, and look what we have. For example, there is activity, nutrition, recovery, strength, and mindfulness. So you can pick up the challenges based on this. Of course, we can elaborate and think more wisely what kind of sections can be. However, we also point out to AI coach that can help you more precisely with the challenges according to your hobbies and to your goals as well. And we have searches. So there are many different options, and I think that the different levels of perception of information, yes, people can perceive the information differently, can use the different approaches, either AI coach or search time or select their top zero
Mhm.
challenge.
Yeah, this is very nice. But on top of this, maybe we can think of adding such different sport categories also. Like, I mean, putting myself into one of
Mm-hmm.
our employees' shoes. So, for example, I might be doing fitness regularly plus running once every week, let's say. So for me, the challenges would be a bit different. So I may want to categorize the relevant challenges based on my sport activity that I am doing regularly.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of categorization also can be added maybe on top of this, but this also
Yes, yes.
this
Mm-hmm.
current categorization is also making sense. Uh, I think this is very nice. And in order to enroll into this program, do we have any limit on the number of challenges that I need to join? Or is it enough
No.
only, even if I join only one challenge, is it enough?
Yes, one challenge is enough. The idea is just not to stay alone with your goals. For example, if you are struggling to not to eat sugar, yes, that can be a challenge for me. But if I'm not alone and if I have like a company, and also later we can elaborate maybe to have some teams chat where people can support each other, share pictures, share their stories.
Mhm,
So it can be valuable and not to stay alone.
mhm,
Also, this app can include some offline events in the future according to each challenge, and it can be a great baseline for community platform, like a great addition to the community platform in terms of developing.
mhm, mhm. Yeah.
And also we have badges.
Mhm. Yeah, badges. So that's why actually I asked it because the difficulty on these challenges, on each and every challenge here, would be a bit different. I mean, comparing to each other. So I'm just thinking. I mean, when it comes to give a badge corresponding to those different challenges. Uh, I'm not sure if it will be fair because let's say one employee took one challenge only, while another employee is taking multiple challenges, a five challenge at once. If we are to give, I mean, if we give the same badge to both of those participants, users, it may not be fair, right? Also, within badges, also we may need to go to kind of categorization because in align to those badges, we may also think of giving some bonus maybe. Uh, so.
So I got your idea, but behind our app, I think that would be a different idea in terms of the assigning badges. Badge for the challenge, it's like a gratitude to myself to complete my challenge. It's not like a competition. It's rather than struggling with yourself in terms of achieving results, and participated in the challenge. Like it's like a community collaboration of like-minded people who help you to reach your goals together. And badges like an extra additional gratitude to all of us, personalized and not a point of the competition.
Got it. This is more like motivational, but when it comes to
Yes,
linking it to a kind of a bonus, then we may need to think from the difficulty point of view as well, maybe,
of course, of
just to
course.
be fair. But yeah,
However,
I
we
mean
didn't
the
think
idea
about
can be extended.
assigning.
Yes.
Sure, definitely, it can be extended, and there are a lot of ideas to expand this app. However, for these 2 hours, yeah, that's what we can present. And if we decided to move forward with this idea across the EPAM, of course, we can expand the group and work together on how to elaborate on it.
Yeah. And on the chatbot side, you gave one example on running. Could it be possible to say like I am planning to run 5 kilometers this Saturday morning? Any suggestions? Kind of ask maybe like considering weather, my readiness, kind of all those different parameters.
Let's see.
I forgot context. Please say what he should give us. What
About
kind of
preparation.
suggestions?
I was thinking like let's say we are asking him like we are sharing our plan. I am saying like I am planning to run 5 kilometers this Saturday morning, and I would like to understand if any blockers for that or any suggestions considering the weather situation, my overall readiness, because he knows, right? I mean, my level, my accomplishments, I mean, the challenges that I went through so far.
According to the challenges I went. Okay.
Probably we need to
Maybe
implement additional tool. For example, if we plan to run tomorrow, it needs to know weather.
yes.
It needs to know temperature.
Yeah.
It was not implemented right now because it's just MVP.
But
But
it's
we can
just
do it.
yeah, it's a matter of adding additional tools, right, to cover those additional functionalities, I think here.
Yeah, he proposed one more challenge. The idea behind the AI coach was to help to select a challenge that's relevant for my goal. However, I like the idea to elaborate on what can help me according to the challenges I participate in. So we can add extra prompt. There's different people can perceive the AI coach differently in that app.
Yeah. And on the technical side, did we use RAG here?
For today, no. It's just a database.
Database. Okay.
But we need to implement RAG for collecting information, for retrieving additional data from users. We didn't have a time for everything, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if you mentioned that we use Cursor for it to implement it.
Yes,
Cursor. Okay.
we use Cursor and Anthropic Cloud model.
Sonnet, most probably, right?
Correct, Sonnet 4.6.
Okay. Could it be also possible to integrate this to like our mobile health application maybe? Because in the for example in iOS, in iPhone, health application is collecting most of the details, having integration with different applications like Strava, Fitbit kind of applications. So do you think it could be possible to get some data from health application also here?
Yeah, sure. It's possible to integrate because it has an API. We can share the API key with another app, and it could be connected together.
Yeah. What I'm asking this is because it may facilitate user experience. Because in one of the screens earlier, we were entering the details manually, right? What I did, like how much water I drink, how long I walk or run. Those details are being collected manually currently. But if we come up with such integration, it may facilitate the user experience further.
Yes, sure, we can integrate it. There are two options. We can share our API or we can use external API from another app. It depends on requirements.
Yeah, thank you very much.